Hi, I'm Brett Ullman. Welcome to Parenting, Navigating Everything, the channel where we equip and empower you as a parent to navigate all aspects of parenting in this modern culture we live in today. Today I want to address some basic thoughts on dating. A question I got the other night from a parent was, when should my kids start dating? I believe that you're ready to start dating when you're at an age or stage in your life when the relationship might have. Don't hear me wrong, I did not say will have or must have. The relationship could have the chance of moving towards what we in the church would always look for, marriage. Now, there are really only three ages you start dating: junior high, grade 7 and 8, high school, grade 9 and 12, or young adult, college, university, the workplace. Now, I guess you could talk about students grade 6 and below, but it's really weird dating years when kids are dating in like grade 5 and grade 4. Do you want to guess how many relationships survive to marriage from grade 5? I mean, they don't even survive into grade 6, the truth is. Now, some adult watching will take offense to that and say, well, my spouse and I met in grade 5. Yes, years ago that was very normal. Today it is not. If there is no chance of a future for your kids in their relationships, then it is not really dating. I call it mutual timed relationship destruction. If there is no future, then they will just use each other for a time and then it will be over. How are you helping our kids guard their hearts as they are in relationship after relationship after relationship, and they're not even out of high school? If you are dating someone and there is not a future, you will break up. And this breakup is a breaking. If you think your heart does not get broken and it is not a big deal, you have not been around people who break up. So much drama. If dating does not mean anything, it is only a game. Couple quick thoughts. One, parents, are you talking to your kids about dating? From when they're really young, we need to have conversations on dating so that when they arrive at ages when people are dating, they actually will have some thoughts and opinions on this. There is also this great peer pressure to be with someone in relationships in these young ages, and for sure in high school. It often ends up isolating these couples as well from their friend groups and peer groups. Number two, do you have rules in your house? Here's the house rule my wife and I have set. There's no dating in our house until you're 16. Then my daughter turned 16. She assumed that we would just up that age. Now there's this assumption from students often that we're just against things and not for them. I am all for dating when it matters. I do wish in retrospect that I had said grade 12 and not 16, but I'm not reneging on the rules we've set. And the next one, here is another problem with dating. We are against dating when they are younger. I agree. We are helping them guard their hearts, spend time on other things than a dating relationship. We're saving them from trying to figure out what they can do or not do sexually in that relationship. We save them from the drama, and the list goes on when they're younger. But here's the problem. In late high school, but especially in those college, university, workplace years, our kids need to date. We do have this new phenomenon in our church world, especially, that people just are not dating at all. We have a growing number of young adults who've never been on a date. Now, there are other conversations I do realize that we need to have around this. There's the out-of-sync college-age guy, and it's a generalization. There's people concentrating on their studies and grad school and other things, and I get it. But I would just say that we do need to help equip our kids to actually date at some point in their lives. Parents, engage your kids in this conversation throughout all of their years your kids are in the house. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.